If you have problems with movement, if you have problems with your stability and balance, this is probably the series for you. Developed in Oregon, this is called Tai Chi Moving for Better Balance. It's taught by certified instructors, yes, and you're going to be doing things that are so soft and so gentle. It's going to help with your well-being. It's all very low impact. You're going to want to clear your mind and enjoy feeling your body moving. I know people who have personally taken this course that have Parkinson's, and their movement has improved dramatically. We're going to talk a little bit about posture, a little bit about breathing, but principally we're just going to have some fun with it, and you're going to learn something. It's generally taught in a 12-week class setting. Unfortunately, YouTube doesn't allow me to do that, so I'm going to bring this to you the best that I can in this form. All exercise requires a warm-up. We'll be learning 8 forms or poses based on the Yang style of Tai Chi, but before we do any of them, we have to warm up. It gets the joints, it gets the muscles ready for the work that we're going to be doing. And that way, we're easier in our motion. We don't have to think, oh, I can't reach quite so far. So, let's begin. What I'd like you to think about is first your posture. I'd like you to just put yourself in a nice up and down pose. Ears over shoulders, over hips. And bend your knees slightly. A soft knee gives you more stability. So, good posture. And let's go ahead and think about rooting ourselves down into the ground. Have your feet about 6 inches apart. And what I'd like you to do is simply inhale and bring your chin up. And exhale and bring your chin down. Knees soft. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Working on the spine still, we're going to hold our hands up like this and turn and look at one hand. Turn and look at the other hand. Inhale. Turn and look. Exhale. Turn and look. Inhale. Turn and look. Exhale. Turn. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Drop your arms. And one hand up and one hand down. And change positions. One hand up and one hand down. Change positions. You'll notice that the palm is forward when the hand is up, the palm is back when the hand is down. And one more. This is getting those shoulders rolled, working on the neck and spine, rolling the shoulders again. Rolling the shoulders together, rolling them back. Very slowly now. Are you keeping those knees nice and soft? Head up and comfortable. Roll the shoulders forward. Pretty simple here. Arm swing. And when you do the arm swing, bend your knees as you go down. Stand a little as you come up. Arm swing. Arm swing. Not fast and not high. Pretty simple. Wait till I have you start to think when we do the forms. stepping back a little so that you can see what I'm doing here. We're going to be taking both arms up to the side, up to the side, up to the side. Turn your torso with this just a little bit and bend your knees. Rise a little, bend your knees, rise a little. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Couple more. Remember to turn with it, and don't reach too high. If your arms don't want to go up that high, you don't have to. You just want to get warmed up here just a little bit. And a twist. Twisting's pretty easy. As you twist, it naturally takes the breath and squeezes it out of you, so you have a natural breathing going on while we're doing this. And the twist, and the twist. And now, what I'd like you to do is put your feet apart, and you're going to rock your weight back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Now start to lift your foot just a little bit off the floor as you rock back and forth. We were rocking back and forth, and I'm going to turn my back to you because it's often easier to watch somebody doing this, and when I say right and left, we have the correct feet going. So we were just shifting from side to side, shifting the weight. I'd like you to shift your weight over to the right, standing on your right foot and bringing the left foot in on what's the ball of the foot. We call it the toe, but we don't want the toe, we want the ball of the foot. Now, stepping over to the left, shift your weight to the left and bring your right foot over. Heel down, shift over to the right, toe in. Soft knees now, over to the left, touch, to the right, touch. I'm giving you a little exaggerated movement here with my stepping so that you get the idea of having those soft knees for stability. What we're going to do now is have you stand on your right leg with the toe in. Now what I'd like you to do is take your heel in front and just at about the toe level of the right foot, put your left heel down next to it. Keeping your weight over here on the right, knee bent, put your toe on the floor. And heel, and toe, and heel, and toe, heel, and toe, heel, and toe. Step your foot down, rock over to the left. Now, if you had trouble with this, I recommend when you practice your warm-ups that you stand next to your kitchen counter or have someone there so you can hang on to their hand. Heel of the right foot down, next to the toes of the left foot, and back, the toes down next to the heel of the left foot, and heel, and toe, heel, and toe, heel, and toe. Keep that left knee bent slightly, heel, and toe. And I'm going to turn around because I do have a crib sheet so that I know what I'm doing. I'd like you to just take this side to side as a little twist. Now you can go up if you really want to, but you don't have to. And that's just about all that you need of that one. But we have done our side-to-side steps. We've done our toe and heel. Now what I'd like you to do is the toe down, heel down, toe down, heel down in front as a warm-up. Toe down, heel down, toe down, heel down, change feet, and go back and forth with the toe and the heel. This really helps warm up the ankles, and the ankles are key in this whole balance series. Hands on your hips. Just go ahead and put your toe, and this time really put your toe down and kind of wiggle it around in a circle. And the other direction, you can see why a softer shoe and a flat shoe, but not a sloppy shoe, is important here. Let's go one direction with the toes. The shoes are discussed in the Tai Chi Walking video. You'll be able to find that on my channel. And let's go up on the toes. Make sure you can see me here. Up on your toes and kind of back on your heels. Up on your toes. And if you have to, just lift one foot and then the other foot. And that way it'll keep you stable instead of bringing both feet back if you're having a problem with that one. But we'll still get the benefits. So, now we're going to move the hands to the rear as we step forward and step back. Step forward, soft knees, hands go back. Step back, hands go up. Still, soft knees. Let yourself just rock back and forth. One leg stays on the ground all the time, never moves. It's only the other leg that is moving forward and back. Now, bring your feet together and we'll do it again. And we want to move our hands to the rear. And then we're going to step back, hands up, forward, up, forward, up, forward, up, forward. Again, you can do this modified if you need to, and just take a little step back and forward and back and forward until you are more stable or until you're more used to doing this. Just a couple more. We're just going to clench and unclench the fingers and do a couple of circles with the hands with the palms open. Circles the other direction, palms open. Now, breathe in. Breathe out, soft knees. Breathe in. I'm stepping back. Step out, soft knees. And relax. And now you're pretty much ready to start the Tai Chi movements themselves. You'll find all of this on Facebook. You just find me under my name.